We know you get excited when you see those open house signs, but are you really ready to take the plunge for home ownership? We have Vice President and Executive Loan Officer Brenda Mitchell from Bank of Hawaii to talk with us whether or not you're ready. And so, really, Brenda, where do you start when you start to think about home ownership?
Definitely with research. It is so much fun to house hunt, but unless you enlist the help of a loan officer to know exactly what price range you should be looking in, you might be spending time in the wrong area.
And then specifically when you're researching, you're not talking about do they have a great kitchen or how many bathrooms, right?
Right. I think the best place to start for people, I always tell them, is to know exactly what you're comfortable paying every month. Knowing that, and along with that, knowing how much you have to put down are two essential first steps.
Then you also should think about pre-approval, right?
Pre-approval is the essential first step to knowing exactly what you qualify for and how much you're qualifying for.
You know, there's always talk about the down payment, and you have to have a huge down payment if you want to be a homeowner. But is that necessarily true?
Absolutely not. I think a common misconception for people is that they can't afford to buy a home here in Hawaii, but there are a lot of great government programs out there that allow you to put little to no money down.
And then when you're looking at pre-approval, to go back to that point a little bit, what are you trying to do in order to get that pre-approval, and how does that help you?
Getting all your documents in line so that your loan officer has all the information there is really important. And then getting pre-approved, the process itself runs you through the same qualifications that we would do if you were actually buying the home for real. And it takes all the guesswork out of it for you and also strengthens your offer considerably because the seller knows that you are not only serious but qualified for that house.
So you can own a house in Hawaii and afford it?
You can.
Do you have any other tips for people who are considering getting out of the rental market?
Do as much research as you can. I think that's really important. And Bank of Hawaii is offering some great free first-time homebuyer seminars. We have one this Thursday, March 27th at 6 p.m. at our Wailaikahala branch, and I encourage everyone to come. And for other dates and locations, you can visit our website at boh.com.
Okay, Brenda Mitchell from Bank of Hawaii. Thanks so much for the tips today.
Thank you.
All right, I'm Grace Lee for Hawaii News Now.